Welcome, 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 welcome to this video. Video. So today, I am on my break, obviously. It's been another long day, a very annoying day, not gonna lie. I cannot wait to leave this place. Like to quit this place and for the day, leave for the day, but also quit this place. I hope that your day is going a little bit better. Oh. Look at the blue liquid. But anyway, well, I'll move you guys around. We'll take some trips around the warehouse, maybe. I was gonna do this. Am I seeing shit or no? Maybe I'm. Oh no, there is. So look at this bottle. The top of it. How come you can't see it? So there's. It won't move. There's mold. You see the mold in that drink? That is disgusting. Somebody must have opened it and left it back here. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Also, there'll be a lot of hand sounds. This chair will be rolling. We'll be rambling. You are currently tucked in. I have you tucked in. You're right on that Labatt Blue box. So you're tucked into that little cubby. You're in that little home. You're in your little home right there. So that's your home right there. You are nice and comfortable. Comfortable. Boom. My eyes are burning so bad, man. That's the other thing too. Like, I don't know if I'm just getting old. But like, or it's just this warehouse is dirty as shit, and it's right next to a excavating company, and so there's just dirt and dust everywhere. I don't know, but or I'm just getting old. But like, driving around all day kills my eyes, man. But I tend to think it's more this building, because I've been doing this shit for 15 years. I've been doing this, and I've never had an issue with my eyes until the past like year-ish, and we've only been in this building for like 2 years, so I would think it's this building, but I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm getting old. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I'm just getting a little bit old. Alright, let's go for a little walk, and then we'll come back. Take one loop around. We'll take a loop around, and it's pretty dark, but the lights will come on. I'm gonna walk down about halfway, maybe even full way, And I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let you guys listen to just the background sounds, my footsteps, and I'll move the camera and stuff like that, okay? Okay, the hiccups. All right, now I'm starting. Okay, we made it to the end. Oh, I almost did just drop the whole back. I tell you what though, guys. I was just off of work for a couple days. And I'm on vacation in 2 weeks. I have 2 more weeks of work and then I'm on vacation. I tell you what, man, the difference that I personally feel, the difference in my happiness, my attitude, my outlook at life, everything, how much it changes when I'm not here, when I don't have to work. It's insane. And I understand you do have to work, I get that, but it kind of, to me, it kind of like puts me in a position where I need to get out of here, because this company has just went to complete shit, guys. I've been here a long time and it's never been this bad. It just keeps getting worse, and so just continues to get less employees, and they expect more shit out of everybody, and blah blah blah, and overtime and long days and all this stuff, and it's just like, I can't do it. I'm over it. And then it's like when I'm not here, I'm like in the fucking greatest mood ever. I am the happiest person on this planet. Like it's amazing, you know. And so I'm kind of realizing that now. I know I've talked about it a little bit before as well. I've talked about it a little bit before, but it just becomes more and more clear every single day that I need to get out of here. And like I said, it might take a year for me to get all my stuff settled to where I want to get everything financially and just everything. And I have other things I need to get started and stuff as well. Yeah, if anybody out there, man, like if anybody out there feels like I do right now, and I'm sure there's a ton of people that feel like I feel right now, man, don't just stay somewhere because it's comfortable. And like I said, my best friend works with me, and that sucks. I don't wanna like not see him every day. You know, it's fucking fun as shit with him here. He's actually off this week. But, you know, yeah, I don't want to not work with him, but like, you know, sometimes you gotta do something for the better of your life, you know. And so, I think you might be clearing a little bit. And so, yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for right now. Just get everything in order and stuff, like I said before. But I was off like most of last week. I did work a day. It was a weird week. And then obviously I had the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I worked Thursday. And like I went to the lake a couple times, recorded at the lake. There was no rush for anything. I didn't feel like rushed as I do whenever I, I work 40 to 50 hours a week, and it's like everything just feels rushed. I have a half-hour drive here, a half-hour drive home. I got to do a half-hour lunch, so 9.5 hours of my day is spent either at work or to and from work. A little more than 9.5, probably about 9 hours and 40 minutes a day is that. And then it's assuming I don't work overtime, which has been rare. So usually it's 10.5 to 11.5 hours of my day is just spent fucking working and driving to and from. And then on top of that, obviously you guys know I put out a video every single day on YouTube. I gotta post TikToks, record TikToks, all that stuff. Everything just feels rushed. And then of course I like to work out. I like to eat healthy, so I like to go to the grocery store and buy good food and cook and stuff like that. And I have no time to just chill, ever. No time. And that's why I need to get out of here and try to work for myself. And I'll explain that possibly in another video. But yeah, if you can work for yourself and get by, even if you're taking a little bit of a money cut, which I probably will. I'll probably take a money cut. But like, if it's about you're trying to be happy in life, and that's kind of like where I'm at. I've been doing this for too long, and it's only getting worse. It's getting better. I'm sorry if I'm like depressing you guys with this. I'm trying not to. I'm just being real with you guys. I'm just being honest, and I'm trying to vent. I'm trying to vent to you guys. So, yeah, it's just not great, Not great. And it sucks because I'm a very positive person. Very upbeat, positive, happy. Look at the positive in every situation. And always try to be happy and whatever. And I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm still a very happy person, but like, this place is fucking sucking the life out of me, man, lately. So, yeah, I gotta do something. The best thing, I would love to work from home. I would love to get some job where I can work from home. I know that's probably very difficult to do. Or find. Not very, probably hard to find a job like that. That would be cool. That'd be cool, obviously. If you guys know of any at-home jobs that are easy to get into without any experience or stuff like that, let me know. I don't care what it pays. I do not care what it pays. As long as it has like health insurance and stuff. I do not care. I'm trying to be happier. Yeah, so. But yeah, this building or whatever is messing with my eyes is really annoying, because what happens is, like, even when I leave here, they're still bothering me to the point where there are nights that I get home and I want to record content and I just can't record content, because if I did, I would be like constantly closing my eyes like that, and people would be like, what the fuck drugs is he on? I wouldn't be able to focus on doing a 20-minute video without blinking all weird and closing my eyes a bunch and stuff like that. So that's really like the main thing. And it's like, I went to the eye doctor. They didn't do shit besides charge me money and give me fucking a sample size drops that did nothing. They don't care. Let's just be real. They don't give a shit. They just want my money, basically, which is a shame. But I guess I guess I do need to go to the doctor, get blood work and stuff. I don't want to. You guys know. Some of you guys know how I feel about giving blood. I hate it. I know that I should do that. These are good socks that I have on. You can see that's like a perfect length. Pretty good length right there. These are a little shorter, I think, but they're perfect because they cover up my tattoo gap. My little non-tattooed like lower ankle covers that up. So I do that a lot. Anyway, guys, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was relaxing or something. I don't know. I apologize if it was bad. If it didn't help you guys relax. If I put you down. Because I'm kind of in a down mood, so I hope it didn't. But yeah, I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you for letting me vent to you. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you in the next video.